What's going on, everybody? This is Darren Wong representing the Kinjas, and in this video we're going to learn a get down called the W.
Stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks.
Alright, so whether you're new to the channel or you've been previously watching my videos, go ahead and do me a favor and check out my Patreon page. I'll leave a link in the description below. It really helps fund these videos and helps me keep making them. Alright, so the W is a very basic get down to transition from your top rocks down to your footwork. Now for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to utilize a crossover step and a 6-step. So if you don't know those two movements yet, go ahead and check out my previous videos I did on them before coming to this one. Alright, so first let's just go over the get down and then we'll start connecting it with a top rock and a footwork step. Okay, so all I want you to do is have your feet comfortably shoulder width apart. All we're going to do is squat down to the floor. And again, trying to get into that neutral stance position while we're sitting on our heels and we're on our toes. So from here, the W is just coming from the shape that our legs are going to make. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to lean back. Let's do our left arm for now. I'm going to lean back and push my hips forward and then make a V with my legs. Okay, so again, I'm here in this neutral position once I go down, and then immediately I'm going to lean back and push my hips forward. So let's show this from the side. After I'm here, I'm standing up. I'm going to drop down to this neutral position, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to lean back to my left arm and push my hips forward. All right, so let's try the same thing, but we'll go to our right arm instead. So again, shoulder width apart. All I do is squat down into this neutral position. Then once I'm down here, I'm going to this right arm, pushing my hips forward and leaning back on your right. So one more time, I'll face the side. Again, shoulder width apart. I drop down, neutral position, go to my right arm, push my hips forward. All right, so once you have that down, let's try to make this a little bit smoother and try to get down there in 2 counts. Okay, so we'll squat down, go to our left arm, we'll reset, we'll squat down, go to our right arm. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, squat, 1, lean back, 2, and come back up, 5, 6, 7, right arm, squat down, lean back, 2, come back up. So from the side, on my left arm, this is going 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, 2, and on my right arm, this is going 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, 2. All right, so now that we broke the W down into 2 separate parts, now we want to try to make it one fluid movement. Okay, so instead of squatting down, then leaning back, I actually want to start leaning back right away. So from here, I'm leaning back right away into this W, and then I hit it back here. So instead of going straight down, then lean back, I'm actually going to lean back into it. Okay, so from here, if I'm going with my right arm, I'm leaning back, and I'm trying to get to that W stance. So I'm pushing my hips forward, and I'm leaning back, and my hands go down this way. So if I'm on the side and my left arm's going down, I'm going to lean back here. I'm pushing my hips forward, and I'm leaning back to my left arm. Okay. If I'm going to my right arm, same thing. I'm pushing my hips forward. I'm leaning back here. All right, so one tip I give my students to help them distribute the weight as they're reaching down to the floor is you want to think of your hips being the hinge, okay? So all your center is over your toes, actually, and your hips are just hinging back. So you don't want to think squat down with your legs. I'm actually thinking pushing out with my hips, which is actually going to create this hinge moment, and it takes a little bit weight off your legs, okay? So instead of going down like this and trying to use all my leg strength, I'm actually pushing my butt forward and shooting my hips up, and that's what's creating it a little bit easier to lean back. Okay, so as your hips hinge, you're naturally going to start leaning back, which will balance out your body versus trying to use all leg strength all the way down and then trying to control it that way. All right, so once we can get to that W in one movement, now we're going to start combining it with a top rock and adding a footwork step as well. So all we're going to do is do 3 crossover steps. We're going to use that W to get to the floor, and we'll do 2 6-steps. So for now, let's just start with our right. We'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here, this is where we're going to utilize our W. So we're going to step back and prep 7, and in one moment, you're going to get down to the floor. Let's go left arm. 8. Okay, so one more time. This is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step back 7, 8. All right, so let's try that again. I'm going to turn the side so you can see a different angle. So starting with your right, this is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, prep 7, down 8. All right, so once we're down in that W, all we're going to do is add 2 6 steps. We're going to go counterclockwise since our left arm is down, okay? So we just step back here. We step back 7, we prep 8. Okay, so from here, we're going to go counterclockwise only because our momentum is going to shift off with this left arm, meaning we can put weight on our right arm. Okay, so from here, I'm pushing up with my left arm, and at the same time, I'm swinging with my right leg and putting weight on that left leg so we can swing out with that right. So I'm going here, 6 step around, and then we'll do one more to finish off the 8 count here. Okay, so one more time. This is going 7, 8. From here, we're just going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, so I'm going to turn it aside so you can see a different angle. Let's try that again. So we just went out here. We prep 7, W, 8. From here, 6 step using your right arm. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, so once you have that down, now let's try putting it together. So 3 crossover steps into a W into 2 6 steps. Starting with your right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Prep 7 down 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, so let's try that again. I'm going to turn this side so you can see a different angle. Starting with your right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. W7 down 8. 6 step 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, so this time let's do the same combination, but let's try going down to our right arm instead. And just for the purpose of this video, just so you can practice it, let's reverse everything. Okay, so instead of starting with our right, we'll start with our left. Okay, so just the top rocks. This is going left, right, right, left, left, right. From here, we're going to prep 7, down 8. Now, we're going to 6 step clockwise now. Okay, so instead of starting with your right leg, we're start with this left leg. That means you're going to need to push off with my right arm. This leg needs to swing out. We need to put all our weight on this right leg so we can kick out. So this is going around, and then we'll do one more, out, and around. Okay, so here we go. Starting with the left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Prep 7 down right arm. 8. Go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. All right, so let's try that one more time. I'm gonna face the side so you can see a different angle. Starting with your left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Prep 7, 8. Go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8.
See, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks.
All right, so that's it for this video. Now, the W is a very good basic get down to transition from your top rocks to your footwork. So make sure you mess around with different top rock steps and different footwork steps to transition into. As always, if you like the video, go ahead and do me a favor, like this video, share it with at least 3 people, and subscribe to my channel. And let me know if you're having any troubles with your W get down, and leave it in the comments below. That way I can try to help you out. I'll see you in the next one. Making these.